And welcome back to the Code Dota 2 Weekly, sponsored by Codebox Media and Dirtnap Gaming. This is the finals. Because why not, right? I mean, the tournament has to end sometime. Joining me, as always, in the studio is Shiny. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How about you?
Good. I'm glad. Shiny must have his mic muted.
Oh, I don't have my mic muted, but I did not unmute Skype. Hey there, Bass. Sorry, I did not unmute Skype.
That's okay. It's a habit I have too. It's all good. So, finals are going to be Team Steve versus Team.exe. So, some epicness from both of these teams. Again, Furion and Invoker just straight out banned. No team wants to mess with them. Sad face for me. Still will not see my Invoker yet, but that's okay. Darkseer being banned here for Team Steve.
You know, it's exciting to see Team eXe here in the finals. We have seen them in previous tournaments, and they've had some troubles before getting in on time, but it is nice to see them finally making it to the finals. Congrats to them for making it this far.
Yes, very, very much so. It'll be, I hope to see them next week. There is no prize this week because there was only 4 teams, and we didn't feel that it was probably the best to give away a prize to a small amount of teams. That way we kind of keep the cool prizes for the much larger events, which is, I believe, next week's prize are going to be some more Dota 2 beta keys. I got a couple myself, so
Cool.
if your team knows people that want to join, or you guys want to formulate a team and you guys need some pickups or whatnot, next week's tournament will be posted over everywhere, really. It's going to be posted on, I know, Dirtnap's website, Join Dota's website, Play Dota, all those big name Dota gaming sites. So the first round of bans for the Radiant are going to be Furion, Darkseer, and Windrunner. The first round for the Dire are going to be Invoker, Lycan, and Shadow Demon.
Pretty standard bans here.
No one wants to see Lycan.
Lycan banned in every game so far.
Pretty much.
Seen.
I mean, we actually have, if you watch a lot of the pro games, Lycan's banned in almost every game too. We are seeing Chen being picked up by the Radiant. Ooh, Chen.
I always just love to see a good Chen. He's one of my favorite heroes.
Oh, nice. Tidehunter and Leshrek being picked up for the Dire for the first 2 picks. So actually, pretty solid, strong picks there. But again, we do have Anti-Mage still in the pool, so keep that in mind.
Both teams picking kind of similarly there. Chen and Leshrek both being great pushers. Venomancer and Tidehunter both being great kind of semi-pushers, but more so initiators.
Yeah. Venomancer is slowly becoming one of my favorite heroes. He just has such cool sound effects.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like him. Ah, we finally see Rasta. Wonderful. Alright, so we have Tidehunter, Leshrek, and Mirana for the Dire. Chen, Veno, and Shadow Shaman for the Radiant.
Pretty solid picks here. I'm not sure why the Mirana was so early, but I guess that will give them a chance to get some counter bans off.
There's an Enigma and Anti-Mage ban.
By AM.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I'm pretty sure that eXe was actually watching the stream and watching Team Steve play, and they're like, yeah, we don't want to deal with him. We're just going to ban him.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah, I mean, it really is smart to kind of watch what your opponents are doing if their game is being streamed. I mean, that's certainly allowed, just as long as you don't actually watch the stream while you're playing. That's called cheating.
Yeah.
So that's okay. It's kind of like football. All the teams do it. Every team has the little recordings and stuff from the players and whatnot. That way they can learn how to better, counter the opposing team.
Very true. Enchantress being banned there by the Radiants, and Sand King getting taken out there by the Dire. So they might be going for more of a specific kind of AoE heavy build here. Push heavy as well.
Well, they're going to really have to find a good hero to counter Rasta, though, because Rasta's going to be kind of a pain in their butt if they're not careful, because he does have that shackle, does have those wards, and he does have that the hex.
Yeah, right now both teams are looking to have some great pushing power. Dire being the only one so far with the carry.
Well, the Radiant's taking their sweet time to pick now, because they're like, well, how are we going to play this?
Who do we want to carry?
Wouldn't it be funny if they picked Sniper?
That would be cool to see.
Would. I'm curious though. Like, what are they going to go? Like, is what would be a good hero to complement their team?
Well, that, and I think that they're thinking, what are these guys about to pick, and how?
Yeah.
How is our carry going to be affected by those picks?
Mm-hmm. It's mind games are all the rage here in Dota. I like it. I enjoy kind of. Oh
And
wow.
Dragon Knight, very strong, pushing. So as it is now, the Radiance is going to very much so early end this.
They really want to
early push this and end this early. I mean, they're not going to want this game to last more than a half an hour at max.
Yeah.
Crystal Maiden being picked up there by the Radiance.
Interesting.
Or the Dire. Such heavy push repel so far. From Leshrac, from the Anchor Smash from Tide, Starfall from Mirana, and now Crystal Maiden's ult as well as Crystal Nova. So some great anti-push power.
The Team eXe is countering their heroes pretty well, but I think Team Steve is going to come out ahead on this one. Just kind of my prediction for this game. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of stupid to do a prediction like that, but I feel that just based on the hero composition. Oh, and then we see a Quap to kind of finish off the Team Radiant's team there. So I don't know. I think the pushing power might be a little bit too much for eXe to handle, but we'll see how they handle it with their anti-push strategy as well. So
yeah, this is going to be very heavy. Shadow Shaman will be soloing as well as Quap. Dragon Knight and Venomancer will be going bot, and Chen will be in the jungle. And we'll have to see what the Dire decides to choose. Maybe they will pick up another melee hard carry. We'll have to see what they decide. Maybe they'll try to go for the long-term farm it up strat. I mean, AM and Lycan and Darkseid are all already off the board, so.
Yeah, it'll be really. Oh
Brood
wow!
Mother.
Finally, we get to see some Spiderlings. Oh,
this is a rare occasion.
That is a wonderful pick there by the Dire. Broodmother has 1, really good pushing power, 2, really good anti-pushing power, and 3, really good ganking power. So
you rarely see Broodmother anymore in competitive games.
Wow, that's
simply because she gets banned so often. It's interesting to see that we haven't seen much love go to Broodmother lately. Not many bans have gone to her, and now we see her getting picked, and she's just so strong. She's going to add a lot to the Dire's comp here.
Yeah, that's a huge pick right there for the Dire. So props on them for picking a hero that really complements their team very well. So for the Radiant, we have Team Steve. We have Slithery played by Shadow Shaman, and we have Eco played by Chen. Killer Naple is going to be played by Queen of Pain. Venomancer is going to be played by Undertake. And where's the last hero? Where are you? There you. Stop moving. Dragon Knight is going to be played by all the way something.
Alright, well, for Team eXe over here on the Dire, we have Ram playing Crystal Maiden over here. Leshrac will be played by CM has nice boobs. Tidehunter will be played by this guy with a Russian name that I can't read. Relic will be playing Mirana, and Broodmother will be played by Rabe Yusuf. And I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but so be it.
Yeah, it's wow, really early pressure here from top lane. All 5 of the heroes are here, and all 4 of the heroes from the Dire are bottom. Not quite sure what they intended, but maybe. See, because Venomancer didn't get anything, Shadow Shaman didn't get any of his skills, Chen obviously got his skill, Queen of Pain got her blink, so they might have gone for maybe a early gank there?
They must have been trying to catch somebody off guard, or just pick up that early kill, maybe, but Dire as well, traveling as a team, getting those wards up. Ooh, Quap looking like she's running into a trap here. Oh, and the pause at the worst time. Unfortunately, Quap does not see this yet, so we will see an engagement here after the game is unpaused.
That's probably the worst time to pause.
Zambash. I'm sorry. Tidehunter is being played by Zambash. Not Russian.
It's okay. There were a lot of weird things in there, but
And
yeah,
here we go,
Quap
the
thing, love
engagement
it.
on Quap. There's the Gush. She does have her blink. There is the Crystal Nova from CM, and Leshrac runs in to try. He does get that stun off, and they are able to pick up that first blood. Very well placed stun by Leshrac. That level 1 stun is very hard to hit.
Wow, that's huge for Leshrac though, being that just that much farther ahead than
Oh, yeah.
Shadow Shaman in mid.
That was pretty big. Really well placed stun there. I mean, I don't know if you play Leshrac often, but that level 1 stun has a radius of 150, and it's just ridiculously hard to hit.
No, yeah, Leshrac is actually one of my favorite heroes to play in just kind of random games. He's fun. I like his model. He just has a lot of really cool, unique skills. You know, Broodmother's just going to be able to farm like a boss up here at top because she has the webs. For those of you who have never seen Broodmother, she has webs that she puts down that turn her invisible, and she's just able to pop in and out of those things just so effectively. This tri-lane here up at top with Chen in the jungle here is really not going to do that much harm to Broodmother because she has her spiderlings and her webs. That's just, I think that Dragon Knight is not going to get a lot of farm that he needs, unless he can prove us wrong.
It looks like CM and Tidehunter might be going for another gank here mid. Shadow Shaman taking quite a bit of damage from Leshrac. There is the stun from Leshrac again, hitting that excellent stun. He is leveling it up first, so upgrading that radius. Shadow Shaman doing quite a bit of damage back, but unfortunately getting himself even more out of position. There's the Gush from Tide as well as the Crystal Nova. He does get the Shackle off, but the stun from Leshrac does secure that kill.
Wonderful job again by Leshrac. That's 2 kills for Leshrac in 2 minutes.
Yeah, very well done by both teams. Shadow Shaman kind of expecting to just trade off some more damage, and then unfortunately not being warned or just seeing those people come up.
And you know, if we see Broodmother, if you watched earlier on top, she was able to come out of the web, pick up an item, and go back in, and they just weren't able to do anything to her. So she's gonna be able to farm pretty well, which is good.
Oh yeah, and this is why you want to ban her, because you just don't want this. Broodmother is a very strong carry. She is a very strong pusher. And to have that kind of a hero sitting invis in your lane at level 1 farming creeps is... I mean, if you don't buy sentry wards, you're screwing yourself over.
Yeah, I think that Chen does now have sentry wards actually, so this is actually key though. They will be able to shut down Broodmother's farm as long as they keep sentry wards where all of her webs are, and that's going to really piss Broodmother off. It's going to really not allow her to do what she needs to do. So there's that sentry ward so they can see her.
Very true. We do see Tidehunter and Crystal Maiden smoked up in the forest here, and she does have counter sentries, so that's very well timed by Team eXe there.
Yeah, the Team eXe is playing beautifully right now.
They do get revealed.
Here comes an engage here.
There's the Gush on Chen. Auto attacks going down as well as the Crystal Nova. Broodmother getting in there doing some damage. There's the stun from Dragon Knight on Broodmother. Chen trying to get away. Leshrac barely missing that stun. However, Broodmother picking it up with his nuke. Doing damage now to Dragon Knight. There's the Edict as well from Leshrac. The Frostbite from Crystal Nova freezing him in place, securing that kill. Broodmother getting the last hit.
Wow, Broodmother getting that double kill. That's... gosh.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Team eXe has done a wonderful job with Tide and Crystal Maiden, just kind of roaming the map and making sure that there is nothing that the other team can do. I mean, they just shut down the warding by the Radiant team right now. Crystal Maiden just now picking up all the rest of the sentry wards. We see Mirana here and Queen of Pain just trying to duke it out, trying to farm, but Leshrac has those, 2 kills now? Unless he got a third. Yeah, no, he has those 2 kills. Bottle in that regeneration rune. Shadow Shaman with not a lot of farm, not really a lot of good things have been happening to him right now because he's been ganked twice. Leshrac again with that stun there. Excuse me, as a choke on my own excitement. Shadow Shaman getting very dangerous as well, but able to get that hex off and able to get away there. But we are seeing Chen here trying to gank Mirana possibly, but she does have that leap and that arrow, so if they're not careful, a wonderful leap there by Mirana just in time, just in the nick of time before she got silenced.
Yeah, that was well timed. Broodmother up here just farming like a boss.
Like a bouse. That one song. I don't know. I watched that on Saturday Night Live last night, and I was like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But it was funny.
It was funny.
Engagement here at Queen of Pain. Wonderful arrow there by Mirana. Mirana using those arrows. Oh, wow. Queen of Pain just blinking out of there just in time, but going to get picked off by Tidehunter. Tidehunter does have a lot of HP, and she's going to kind of do a ring around the rosy with Tidehunter, but, oh wow, she actually does survive there with about 140 HP. Mirana trying to look for another arrow, but not going to really happen. Queen of Pain wisely backs out. But wow, Crystal Maiden picking up the kill there in the rear. Did not catch that, I apologize. Wonderful job there by Crystal Maiden actually bringing up the rear and taking the rest of the Queen of Pain's life away. Unfortunately, this Chen is not going to have a good day. There's the gush there. Queen of Pain, Crystal Maiden getting netted there by Chen. Tower almost taking out Crystal Maiden, but going to wisely back off there. And Tidehunter, actually Mirana picking up the kill. So nice engagement there by the Dire.
Team eXe really exercising their powerful skills really early on is what is taking this game right now. The CC that they have chosen, as well as just their ability to roam the map so effectively and take that vision control all over the place, has been very effective up until this point. If we take a look at the gold graph is falling quite quickly in the Dire's direction. They're at about 2,500 gold ahead now, and it is 6 minutes and 30 seconds in.
Yeah, as my cat is attacking my feet now. Apparently my cat wants to play Dota 2 now, so Broodmother getting that kill there on Venomancer. And again, just popping back into that stealth, and Dragon Knight won't be able to do anything. We are going to see a possible gank here on Queen of Pain. Mirana saving that arrow. She knows their teammates are there to back her up, so she's going to actually go for it. Leshrac getting that stun, but just missing. Queen of Pain getting that icicle off it. Excuse me. And being able to give Leshrac another kill.
Wow, really well played here by Team eXe, just roaming in all the right places.
Yeah, Mirana's really low. I feel that she needs to back out, or she might get a little bit too cocky there. But she does actually have the Ring of Aquila, which is huge.
We do see a ping here top, but they don't have vision.
Now they need wards. I mean, no one has wards, so they won't be able to do anything. I mean, even her look, her Spiderlings are even gonna go for Venomancer and try and surround somebody, but they even can get in the invis from the web. So good control there by Broodmother.
Yeah, those are really annoying.
Oh, getting sheep there, unfortunately, but she just goes right back into the invis, and it's not going to affect her whatsoever. Broodmother's doing such a wonderful job at controlling her Spiderlings and being able to gank people. So, I mean, like, she's using her Spiderlings to kind of follow Shadow Shaman around and saying, hey, I see you. There's nothing that you can really do about it. You're either going to have to back off, or I'm going to get another kill in.
Yeah, the Dire really needs to do something about this Broodmother.
They need wards. I mean, hands down, they just need wards.
The Radiance needs to do something.
We're seeing heavy pressure here at middle. That middle tower going down as well as the bottom tower going down.
Venomancer an engagement here top, trying to be taken out by Broodmother. Broodmother doing a lot of damage actually after ulting to both Dragon Knight and Venomancer. However, the shackle on the invis Broodmother doesn't do much. Broodmother going in there doing more damage even. 3v1, actually kind of winning that fight.
Yeah, ooh, wow, Venomancer getting hit hard with Broodmother's, I don't remember what it's called.
Spawn Spiderlings is the name of it, but it's Broodmother's nuke.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she can. It hurts too. It does 300 damage. So that's an ouchie. I mean, I don't like spiders, so if I was up against Broodmother, I'd be like, you can have the tower. I'm gonna go back in base.
A lot of pressure here down in the bottom tower. And if Radiance does defend this, which they will be forced to, then Broodmother will be able to push top and take that tower as well.
Yeah. And I think that's what eXe is trying to do, is say, hey, you know what, how about we trade? We'll take your tier 1 tower for your tier 1 tower. Yeah. How's that sound? And, you know, right now they're constantly, Mirana doing a wonderful job at just attack, move, and attack, move. They're going to be able to take this tower down. There goes tier 1 tower. A wonderful arrow there by Mirana, getting Venomancer completely caught out, but that mech did just pop, but wasn't able to do anything for Venomancer, unfortunately.
Broodmother putting a lot of pressure here on top tower. You see all those broodlings.
Yeah, you know, I'm.
Looks like
in
she's
Dota
going
2,
for a kill here,
did they cap it with the amount of broodlings she's allowed to have? And Dragon Knight. Oh, Dragon Knight is not going to have good dreams tonight.
And here's the last nuke to unfortunately take him out. Well played there by Broodmother, just kind of keeping him trapped in there next to the tower. Patiently waiting his cooldown.
Broodmother was just such a strong pick. My gosh. And you know, if we take a look at top, this is just her power of her spiderlings and just what she did. Oh, but she does get war trapped though. Broodmother is completely war trapped. She might actually go down because the tower can see invisible units. She's trying to desperately escape there. Gale goes off there by Venomancer. All this is going to be close. The Gale is going to be able to finish off Broodmother though.
She will regen a lot of health in those webs, and I think she will be able to survive this.
Yeah. Oh wow, she is, but just barely though.
Yeah, that was a close engagement. Really, really close. Smart move by her, choosing to get out of there rather than ult and try and kill Shadow Shaman.
Engagement here at mid here. They're trying to take down the tower. Mirana trying to desperately arrow, but they whoever was teleporting in actually canceled it, knowing that, oh man, I'm going to get arrowed there. So good play there by Team Steve, canceling the teleport, knowing that that was not a good idea. But just more and more heavy pressure here by the Dire, and they're going to wisely back off, seeing that Venomancer and Shadow Shaman are here as well.
And they will continue to put this pressure on. Broodmother will continue to farm. If we look at personal gold here, Broodmother does have 4,500 gold, which is a lot.
Yeah, and another engagement here at mid, and Broodmother getting stunned there by Dragon Knight to try and escape. Leshrac might actually be going for the gank, but he does decide to turn around and help his teammates here trying to take this tower. Fortify, I believe, was just used, so they do not have that to benefit them anymore. And we see Crystal Maiden actually farming. You never see this in a game here. Oh no, she's stuck in the creep here. That's actually really funny. And her teammates are coming down here to help her. She's like, hey, this creep's in my way, but she's got it. Leshrac almost taking out Queen of Pain, but Queen of Pain does blink out of the way. So, you know, again, they're really trying to hold top here. And Broodmother, just look at all those Spiderlings. Wow. Oh, Spiderlings almost catching Venomancer in a complete surround there. And Queen of Pain, or not Queen of Pain, oh, she's going to go for it, though. Venomancer being focus fired down here by Broodmother. Broodmother getting that mega kill. And Dragon Knight, probably not the best place he wants to be right now. He needs to back off. We're seeing Leshrac here. Shadow Shaman getting that shock there on Leshrac. Oh, Shadow Shaman getting completely caught out of position, though. Dragon Knight popping off that ult. Broodmother getting a unstoppable killing spree. And Broodmother actually getting a double kill, surviving with the moderate amount of HP, and Leshrac actually surviving as well. So Mirana did just take out Chen. Queen of Pain did just kill Crystal Maiden there at the slight bottom-ish river position. And Mirana did just port out with Venomancer's skill ticking away at her, but they're going to take out this top tower pretty easily. Wow, Crystal Maiden just buying back into the game. That's something you never see.
And this early, too.
Yeah, 13 minutes in, they're really looking to end this game early, and that's what's going to happen. I mean, they have all Tier 1 towers down. Bottom lane's towers are only at Tier 3, so they get the last tower there. So they're really doing some heavy push here.
Yeah, in the early game, the Dire really took advantage of ganks really, really well. And that is what really propelled them into this snowball that they're currently using to just non-stop push, and Broodmother continues to farm.
Yeah. Broodmother doing a wonderful job. I mean, she already has 2 Oblivion staffs in her stash right now. She is actually, wow, she is really going to go for Orchids. Wow. That's, like, with 13 minutes in, or we're at 14 minutes, and she has this much items. That's ridiculous. That's wow. That's a lot. The courier not really knowing which way to go.
She's not going to be able to blink away.
I'm curious to kind of wonder what Team Steve's thinking. Like, you know, Venomancer does have his ult now, so that'll help a lot in team fights. But Mirana having a lot of good farm as well, and now just picking up her ult. And we do see Tidehunter. He's been holding on to his Ravage. Crystal Maiden making sure to really support her team and get that aura up first. We do see Broodmother waiting on her items to get here, and it's just the pushing power of the die right now is ridiculous. Queen of Pain trying to escape Leshrac, and Leshrac getting the kill here in mid. Queen of Pain was actually caught in the trees. Tier 2 tower going to be going down here for the Dire, so they're going to pop the Fortification Rune for their tower, trying to get a kill there, and Dragon Knight and Shadow Shaman might be able to take out Tidehunter, but Tidehunter, again, does have that Ravage, and you're going to pop it off. Venomancer using the ult. He caught Broodmother and Mirana, but that was... he also did catch Tidehunter here. We are seeing Broodmother might be going down. Oh, Broodmother does go down there by Dragon Knight and Shadow Shaman. So Leshreck actually does finish off that tower, but Broodmother going down, so kind of a big gain there by the Radiant. Mirana using that leap to get away. And Leshreck and Crystal Maiden still trying to drive that tower there down to the tier 3. And Queen of Pain really wants this Mirana kill, but she eventually backs off because Mirana does have phase boots and leap, and she'll never catch him. Leshreck, though, seeing Queen of Pain completely out, Mirana knows it too, so she pops her illusions and kind of runs away. Leshreck, I think he's just waiting for her, though. He might be trying to bait her a little bit. Yeah, Leshreck does know that he can kill her. But she's going to be able to go away. Yeah, she does run away.
Well played by Potom there, trying to distract them mid. She should have backed because of her low health. However, she stayed behind to distract the Radiants to come and try to kill her while her team pushed top.
Yeah. You know, the Dire has still all 6 towers up still. That's huge.
Yeah, they're snowballing quite hard. If we look at the gold graph, 17 minutes in, the Radiance is 15,000 gold ahead. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, I mean, the XP graph pretty much says the same thing, too. Oh, wonderful arrow there by Princess. Yeah, that was a wonderful arrow there by Mirana. She pretty much hit Shadow Shaman square in the face and finished him off with a couple arrows. So, very, very nice play there by Mirana. Crystal Maiden waiting for that rune to spawn, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe she's just looking at the pretty colors. We are seeing a couple of wards here by, I believe, the Radiant put some of the wards here, which is an interesting choice for the ward, just to make sure they don't get ganked in jungle. But we are seeing Venomancer, Dragon Knight, and Queen of Pain. Ooh, geez, almost getting hit by that arrow. Oh, but it does hit Dragon Knight, though. That's going to be a long stun there for Dragon Knight to kind of eat up and soak up. But Queen of Pain does have the backup there of Dragon Knight, Shen, and Veno. Leshreck does have his ult as well as Tide, so if they're not careful, they're going to eat up a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough engagement for Dire. I'm sorry, for Radiance.
Look at the amount of broodlings that Broodmother has at the top. It's just, I mean, look at all those. That's creepy. That's really creepy. I mean, just that's a lot. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage. They only do like what, 9 damage. Queen of Pain getting a lot of farm from there. But we are seeing a small engagement here mid. Tidehunter popping off his Ravage. Dragon Knight using that ult to try and get some extra XP, but Leshreck using... Oh, Queen of Pain's ult missing! Oh, that's not good! Queen of Pain ult actually missed, and Leshreck was not stunned or anything. Queen of Pain trying to blink in there. Oh, the arrow does hit by Mirana. Wonderful arrow there by Mirana. Queen of Pain is going to go down 2 arrows and some more Starfall there by Mirana.
It was not luck, but skill.
No, the Dire's courier gets killed by Venomancer.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Dire just snowballing really, really hard here. Really hard for the Radiants to come back.
You know, I really felt that the pushing strategy of Team Steve was going to do a really, really good job, but they Team eXe just really kind of played just so much better. I feel that they just really took advantage of the ganks, like you said. Oh, Mirana getting caught in the trees. Oh, Queen of Pain getting that double kill with that blink in. Nice job. Poor Mirana. She got caught in the trees and there was nothing she could do about it. But Broodmother just continuing to push and harass this bottom lane here. Or top lane, excuse me. And Mirana buys back into the game. And she has her mana style now. She has so much farm. She has a lot of farm. I feel that I think Leshrac, I'm not sure what Leshrac is just kind of going for some troll items there, I think. He has a dragon level 3.
Yeah, I think that is just kind of... He has so much gold, he just decided to get it.
It's like, whatever, I'll just buy whatever. Broodmother here might be going for a BKB. BKB would really be kind of seal the deal for the Radiant team death here. Small engagement here in mid, but nothing really too exciting happening. Trying to repel the Tide, Crystal Maiden, and Mirana push here. Shadow Shaman does have his wards, and Dragon Knight does have his ult. Queen of Pain has her ult now. Ult did just get up, so if she wants to use it, she can. And Dire Courier dies again. Venomancer, did Venomancer just use his ult? Venomancer did just use his ult. And Queen of Pain here, not really in the place that she wants to be to really use her ult. She does use that ult. She does get a good kill there, but Leshrac getting a wonderful double kill there using his main abilities. And wow, Crystal Maiden using an ult, that's a very rare occasion that you actually see Leshrac getting a triple kill there.
Yeah, like I said before, this is snowballing just way too hard in the Dire's favor.
Yep, and there's the official GG from the Radiant, and we're going to go next game to the best of 3, round 2.